for this?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Don of Sports Show. Wow, we got a lot to go over with today. We'll make some calls to some of our great friends, talk about the Sox and the Cubs. Now, here, folks, let me show you this. Here's why I'm, how can I explain it? I'm a Chicago guy. I like Chicago. Don't matter if it's the Cubs or the Sox. It's Chicago. So, the first game, the White Sox won. I was happy, okay? Hey, I'm happy for the whole day. The Sox won. Okay, the next day, the Cubs won, right? 7-2. Okay, now, instead of being mad, crabby, blah, 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 I'm happy again. Yes. Isn't it better to be happy than crabby and sad? It works on you, right? So that's how I feel about it, you know. Now, coming up, they got 2 more games left. Who knows, you know? But it doesn't really matter because I like both teams. So I'm happy either one wins. So we're going to talk about that today, and the Bears start training camp today. So stay with us. We'll be right back. All right, who's on? Hi, everybody. Don Figuarelli here, the Don of Sports. I want to tell you about some very interesting people that I know, a wonderful company that they have, Danny and Loretta Rosenmeyer. It's their 25th anniversary being in business, and in conjunction with ComEd. Okay, they do a lot of work for ComEd. They're bringing stewardship to the construction industry for 25 years and counting. Intren, outperforming every day. They're located at 18202 West Union Road in Union, Illinois. 60180. Their website, www.intren.com. That's INTREN. Outperforming every day. Loretta and Danny Rosenmeyer. Loretta is the Chief Executive Officer. Her mobile phone is 815-341-4535. That's Intren. 25th anniversary, bringing stewardship to the construction industry for 25 years and counting. A wonderful corporation. Thank you very much. All right, folks, a new sponsor for us here on this great show that we do, John DeVitta's Broadcast Center. It's the UPS store number 6353 in Addison. You know, it's right across from the Marcus Theater there, and it's right next to Panera Bread. They pack and ship any size item you have. Wow, any size, doesn't matter. And get it there when you need it. They offer mailbox service for anyone who needs privacy and convenience. They offer printing services for any print job. Get this, business cards, posters, canvas, vinyl signs, they do it all. They offer freight services for those oversized items, you know, such as furniture or art or even auto parts. And they even can ship your pet if you'd like. Now, that's the UPS store. And the owner is Brad Markovich, a great guy. They're located at 1600 West Lake Street in the great town of Addison. And here they're open from 8 a.m., of course. You got to get stuff going 8 to 7 p.m., Monday through Friday, Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and, of course, closed on Sunday. Their phone number is 630-438-6441. Give Brad Markovic a call. Stop in for all your UPS needs. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. On the line with me now is my good friend, Tom, the big guy, Michael. Hello, Tom.
Hey, how are you, Don?
Well, I'm real good. Tommy, what about the Cubs and the Sox? Now, I opened the show with, and I mean this, too. I'm sincere. I like both teams, to be honest with you. I mean, it doesn't...
No, yeah, I know. You've always said that.
Yeah. Now, how are you on that, Tom? Are you a Cub guy, a Sox guy, or...
Well, I'm really a Cub guy. I'm a National League guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Well, because you owned stocks in the Cubs at one time, or Wrigley.
Right, and don't forget I grew up in Milwaukee when the Milwaukee Braves were there.
Yeah, okay. So that's where your allegiance is.
Right.
Which is understandable, Tommy. I can see that. But a lot of times, guys, people that live in Chicago, growing up, what's the difference if it's the north side or the south side? I mean, it's a Chicago team.
You want them both to do well, really.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things that you grow up. I don't like the designated hitter, and one of the reasons I don't is that theoretically, a person could get into the Hall of Fame without ever having a time at bat, and that would be a pitcher in the American League.
Yeah, you're right. That's
and baseball is all around. It's even back in my day, Warren Spahn was a good hitter, and Burdette, and they really.
Well, sure, it's part of the game,
Yeah.
What do you think of this rule that you automatic walk? Player, you don't have to pitch to. If you want to walk them, you just walk them.
Well, in other words, the games are really going too long, and that may help it because the pitchers, the times they change pitchers, the times they walk out of the box, tighten up their gloves all the time.
Yeah.
You want to have. You don't want to be out there for 4 hours.
Well, yeah, true. It does run. It does run long. Yeah.
I mean, because the season is long for those guys, and when they play at night, then they got to play at day. I mean, it's not. It's easy for us to watch it, but it may be just a little more difficult to play it.
Yeah. Well, I suppose they as you keep them in the ballpark. They drink more beer. They have more food. You know what I mean?
Well, that's true, but they sometimes cut the beer off at a certain inning too.
Oh, is that right? Yeah. Oh, I know what I meant to tell you too. With that designated walk, or when you walk, I understand. Like even Yogi Berra, he hit a couple of pitches. When the guy was giving him an intentional walk.
Well, Aaron hit a home run. He stepped across the plate, and he was called out.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you.
And Joe Adcock hit his fifth home run with a real high pitch. Of course, the next day he got beamed in the head, and then he was laid up for a day.
Is that right? Yeah, that was a great team back then, that Milwaukee team.
Right.
Was Alvin Dark on that team, or was that before?
No, Shane Dees was on there, and Matthews, Aaron, and Sam Jethro, and all the pitchers, Burdette, and Spahn, and Buell, and Gene Conley, who played both sports, basketball professionally and baseball.
Boy, isn't that so? That's not easy to do, Tom. Right?
Right.
I mean, you could do both of them, but not professionally. You know what I mean?
But they did. Seasons were shorter too. I would be for a shorter season.
Well,
I mean, you're going into almost October, and even hockey. Look at football is going to start in another week, or they're practicing already.
Yeah,
it just goes. It's so long. Those guys, what kind of after the World Series, they celebrate, they let down, and all of a sudden they come back and they're tight and they're not as productive.
Absolutely, you're right. Almost all the season they run too long. They run into each other,
Right.
It's like by the baseball October. It's cold. It's running into football season and stuff. You're right.
It's just too much, I think.
Yeah, it should be shorter. You're absolutely right. Hi, Tommy. Well, let's see. You going to watch the game today, or you're probably pretty busy with your camp?
Well, no. I know I do have a meeting, but I think they'll have it on at least part of it during the meeting.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Tom, keep me informed on the golf outing.
I will.
And say hi to Lori, all right?
I will. You take care.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye now. All right, folks. We'll be right back. Hi, everybody. This is Don Figuarelli, the Don of Sports. I want to tell you about the British Swim School. Is the survival of the littlest. Yes, the littlest child from 3 months on can learn to be safe when swimming. Rita Goldberg, founder and CEO, has developed a unique and highly effective teaching method of water safety, survival, and swimming lessons. The mission is to protect every life from drowning through education and highlighted water safety awareness. Having good adult supervision, teaching kids to swim, and parents learning first aid, CPR skills will be the best measure any parent can take to keep their kids safe around water, says Nick McDaniel, British Swim School aquatics instructor and franchise owner. For information about British Swim School, visit BritishSwimSchool.com or call Angelica Monroy at 630-833-8145. Let me give you that again. 630-833-8145. Hi, everybody. Don Figuarelli here, the Don of Sports, talking about Max Golden Pheasant. Wow, a fixture in Elmhurst for many, many years. Located in Elmhurst, of course, near Route 83 and North Avenue on the south side of the street. Now, it's kind of a combination sports bar, beautiful restaurant. Steve Mack, what a great guy. Went to York High School, a great baseball player. He's the owner. His dad owned it, and I believe his grandpa owned it also. Food is terrific. You walk in, and there's a nice circular bar right there with not giant screen TVs, but nice TVs all around the bar. And there's always some people around the bar, friendly people, combination, some young guys, some older guys, some young ladies, some older, at the bar as you first walk in. But then you go in the back where the restaurant is, terrific, big fireplace, nice tablecloth, could look out on the backyard like it's a little atrium back there, some flowers and trees. Could look out that window if you'd like. And the service is terrific. The food is great. They have a special every day, and the food is great. The waiters, the servers are terrific people, and reasonable prices, but great food and a great bar. So do me a favor and get in to see Steve at Max Golden Pheasant in Elmhurst. Do yourself a favor. Take care now. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. On the line with you now, my good friend Jack Red Ryan. Hello, Jack.
Good morning.
Good morning, buddy.
Still morning.
Well, it's afternoon. Oh, yeah. It's almost. It's close.
Am I the leadoff man?
Yeah. What time's the game start?
Oh, today?
Yeah.
7:10.
I think it's a day game, isn't it?
No, it's a night game.
Oh, it is. Okay, so we got time.
Night game, get baseball under the lights as God intended it to be put.
Wait a minute. Let me get Johnny. Johnny, crank up the. I don't get too.
All right, tell him to talk now.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead, Jack.
What'd you say?
Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. But
I say it's baseball being played under the lights as God intended it to be done.
Under the light, do you like a night game or not?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, you don't want. Yeah, well, it's cooler and stuff,
Yeah, it's just part of summer to me,
Yeah, right. I was telling. I opened the show with. I'm happy here, Jack. I'm a happy guy yesterday. No, not yet. Well, the day before, because the Sox won. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. The whole day, no stress, not happy. Okay, the next day the Cubs won, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm still happy again because I like a Chicago team to win.
Well, you can't lose then.
Okay, I can't lose. That's what I mean,
Yeah.
So for me, happy is better than sad, I would say. So I don't know where. Although you know what, sentimentally, I probably kind of pull for the White Sox. Why? I don't know. Maybe an underdog, would you say?
Yeah, right now, sure.
Yeah. I mean, well, even in their heyday, well, of course, the Sox were much back then. The Sox were better than the Cubs way back, in the '60s or whatever. I mean, they had a better team, and so you kind of pull for the underdog,
right?
In a way. So it's like, the poor Cubs, they can't beat the White Sox, but the Cubs are a little better than the Sox now. The Sox, I can't hardly. They got so many. They're trading. They're building for the future or whatever. They get a good player, they trade them. I don't get it, But
Well, it looks like they're putting together a pretty good team in the future. The way it looks.
Well, I hope it works out. It's just I can hardly name you one guy, a regular guy. I don't know. Garcia is a regular. Or, there's only 2 or 3 guys that are regulars, I guess. They're all different names now.
No, that's all I was being to remember.
How's that rookie that they brought up? What is he hitting? Did he get a couple?
Yeah.
Did he get a couple hits yet? Moncada or something?
He drove in 4 runs the other day.
He did.
Before, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Second baseman.
Yeah, right. Oh, so he's doing okay as a rookie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, man, they're touting him like crazy, But I hope that works out. Of course, it turn down to pitching. Of course, I mean, it boils down to that a lot of times. So they got to make sure they got quality pitchers, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You forget it if you look at the pitching.
Well, are you going to any game? Well, can you move around a little bit yet, or can you go to any games?
Not so well.
Yeah.
No, not so well.
Yeah, you're still strapped a little bit, huh? Well, you'll just have to watch it on TV there like the rest of us,
Yeah. It is convenient.
Yeah. Well, we'll do that. All right, Jackie. Listen, let's keep in touch, will you? We'll get together with that Jimmy Pearsall story, okay?
Yeah, right. Remember we were talking about how many people don't seem to remember that we discussed the All-Star game, that they did 2 All-Star games for 3 years there.
Yeah.
Remember we were talking about that?
Yeah. I don't remember that for some reason.
1959, 60, 61, 62. There were 2 All-Star games each year.
I was too young to remember that. All right,
my
Jack.
My father must have told me then.
Yeah, you take care now, Jack.
Bye.
All right, say hi to everybody. All right, folks, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Hi, everybody. Don Figuarelli here, the Don of Sports. I want to tell you about a new sponsor we got recently. The Addison Park District, okay? Now, the website is addisonparkdistrict.com in small letters, all right? And the phone number is 1-630-233-7275. Now, let me just read you some of the things from their brochure. There's a summer brochure, a fall brochure, spring brochure. Stop in at 120 Oak in Addison. You could get the brochure. I'm going to read off some of the things that they offer, but I can't do it all, but I'm going to give you some highlights. Like at Club Fitness, all right? They have so many things you could do there. Personal training, discounted admission, and monthly fee, a yearly fee. They have a boot camp, personal training, kettlebell basics, the zombie boot camp, diabetes prevention, stroller strike. There's so many things you could do. Adult intermediate swim, adult swim lessons, private swim lessons, parent taught, water explorers, tadpoles, minnows, seahorses. Wow, you could do so many things there at that Club Fitness. And then, of course, they have links. These are only 2 of the things. There's many, many other things you could do at the Addison Park District. Links and Tees golf facilities. Wow, they have group golf outings, birthday parties, golf leagues, summer junior golf, clubhouse available, foot golf. With football, it's like soccer. You kick a ball into a big hole. It's like soccer, but it's golf combination. Junior programs, snag program for youngsters, miniature golf, outdoors training for golf, Putter's Peak. Yeah, you could play miniature golf there. It's a beautiful facility. It's a big Putter's Peak. It's a big mountain, and birthday parties, all at the Addison Park District. Please go to the website, addisonparks.com, or call them 1-630-233-7275. The Addison Park District, the greatest. Hi, everybody. The Don of Sports here. Let me tell you about a new sponsor for me. Shoeless Joe's Ale House and Grill, 1480 West Lake Street in Addison, Illinois. And the phone number is 847-773-9147. Dine in and carry out. Now, I'm not going to list all the things that they have, but what I'm going to do for you is when you look at the menu, it'll go like this. Lead off hitters, okay? Shoeless wings. 5 wings, $7.99. 12 wings, $13.99. Homemade soup and chili. Field of Dreams salad. Bases loaded pizza. Create your own pizza. Papa Joe's pasta. Wow. Marinara, vodka pasta, all kinds of pasta. Ground Rules, Crosstown Classics, All-American Burgers. This is off of the menu now. A League of Their Own. And then there's listed a couple of burgers under All-Star Sandwiches and Wraps, Hall of Fame Paninis, Bench Players, $3, House Specials, Chicken Entree, Joe's Pesci, and Extra Innings. Shoeless Joe's, get over there and enjoy yourself. The place is great. Take care now. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. On the line with me now, my good friend, a great reporter, Mike Sandrolini. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Don.
Hi, good to see you, buddy. Listen, where are you with the Cubs versus the Sox? Now, are you allowed to pick one or the other?
You know, of course, I'm sure you know where I stand here.
Uh-huh.
Not a Cub fan, so obviously.
Right. But now, wait a minute, Mike. It's a Chicago team, so you should pull for Chicago, although
I can't bring myself to do that, Don. It's a great team. The fans who have endured with them for many, many years were rewarded last year with a World Series championship. I just think that the last, 10, 15 years, there's too much, and this is just me talking here, there's, I guess my idea of fun is somebody, I guess, let me put it this way, somebody else's idea of fun at the ballpark is not my idea of fun. I guess I just can't get into the waving the W flags and the singing and throwing the balls back on the field. That just kind of, and everything is magnified. I just can't, it's,
well,
that's a part that I can't embrace.
All right, but Mike, don't the other teams do stuff like that, like the Mets and the Yankees?
Well, not some do, but not to this extent. This is just my opinion.
Is that? Yeah, I mean, I would think the other teams do stuff like that. Do they not?
Well, if they do, I guess I follow baseball pretty closely, and it's not. Nothing to this extreme.
Is that right?
I just can't separate the two.
Yeah, you would know being in the business. Oh, by the way, Mike, I had 2 of your cohorts on my TV show last night.
Who's that?
Dee Longfellow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Dee came on. She's a nice gal, and we had a nice conversation with her and Paul Del Judas.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Mike Meazza couldn't make it, but Paul was in there. Well, we had a nice conversation about the Addison Press,
Right.
And good papers. Now, are you writing for the Elmhurst Press or the Addison Press?
No, I am not. I mean, about a year ago, Pete Kruger, who's the publisher, acquired the Lombardian.
Okay.
And the Villa Park Review. So we're still working for the same company, but I'm working with the Lombardian.
Oh, okay, you are.
And Villa Park Review, yes.
Oh, good, yeah. Well, that's 2 good papers, but that's been around a long time, I think, the Lombardian. Mm-hmm. I mean, right?
Oh, yeah. Yes, very much.
That's 2 good players. What's your take on the Bears this year, Mike? Any news or any tips you can give us?
Really haven't. Training camp is starting, of course, this week. I guess I'm probably not the only Bears fan who's thought of this, why they had to move up one draft spot to get Mitch Trubisky, when, for all intents and purposes, heard this from more than one person in the NFL circles just listening to the radio and on these sports talk shows say that Ryan Pace didn't really have to do that. He didn't have to move up to get him. And unfortunately, when you're rebuilding like the Bears are, I think you really need to shore up your positions at just about every position. And from what I understand, I think they gave up a high draft pick to do that, to move up a spot. So I think you really need, when you're in that kind of position, you're really in. You really need to get as many draft picks as you can. And I hope for his sake and the Bears fans and the organization's sake that Mitch Trubisky is that franchise quarterback that they've been looking for so many years.
Yeah.
Because if it's not, I think if he's not that quarterback, then I think Ryan Pace is going to be his life as his tenure as the Bears GM is not going to last very long, I think.
Yeah, probably. I think Vegas got him winning only 4 games or 4 or 5 games, I guess. But
yeah, well, I hope it's a couple more this year.
Yeah, I do.
If they can keep some players healthy, I know Kyle Long was out for quite a while last year.
Yeah.
And, I think a lot of their defensive players also were out.
Yeah. I always say the Bears play good at home, so they're at home. They play good at home. They maybe last year they didn't or whatever, but generally they do. So I would say they're going to win 7 games or so.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best case scenario. If they can win 6, 7, 8 games this year, I think that's step in the right directions. But I heard some of the people that they lost last to injuries on defense were pretty decent players, and so hopefully if you get them back and they stay relatively healthy, you'll probably maybe even win a game defensively here.
Yeah, right. Oh, I know what I mean. Being a media guy, Mike, are you privy to, like if you wanted to go to Bourbonnais to watch the Bears, would they let you in there as a reporter?
I've done that before in previous years. Yeah, you can definitely, if you're a part of a legitimate news organization or newspaper or radio station, television, whatever, you have to write to the media relations department, and again, as long as you're legitimate, they usually set you up with a press pass or whatever.
Oh, okay. So you could do that if you wanted to. Yeah, good. All right. Hey, Mike, thanks an awful lot for the interview, Mike. And say hi to Pete and the guys over there for me.
Will do.
All right. Take care, Mike.
Thanks, Don.
Thank you. Yeah, bye now. All right, folks, we'll be right back. Hi, everybody. The Don of Sports here. Hey, you guys, it's time to get out and golf. The DuPage County Forest Preserve courses are open. Maple Meadows at 272 Addison Road in Wooddale. It's a links-type course that is in great shape and no trees to hit. That's what a links-type course is, not many trees. Oak Meadows at 900 North Wooddale Road in Addison is a traditional course with trees, beautiful flowers, and not many sand traps. And the price is reasonable. And get this, it has the longest bar in DuPage County for the 19th hole. And Green Meadows on 63rd and Westmont, a shorter course that is in great shape also. All of these courses are waiting for you at reasonable prices. Call Oak Meadows at 630-595-0071 and make your tee time.
Primerica is one of the largest financial services marketing organizations in the nation, with approximately 95,000 licensed independent representatives. Primerica is an industry leader in financial services. I'm Mike Figarelli, an independent representative and senior vice president in the Bensonville area, and the company's goal is to help ordinary families prepare for their financial futures. We've shown many local families how to do just that, and we are prepared to grow locally by providing people with financial solutions as well as a great business opportunity. As an independent representative with Primerica, you can build a business of your own, part-time or full-time. To learn more about the Primerica business opportunity, call me, Mike Figarelli, at 630-860-0033. Again, that's 630-860-0033.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. And now all the way from Ocala, Florida, my good friend Byron Bye-Bye Maxwell. Hello, Bye.
How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. I'm sure you're happy now. Your Cubs came through yesterday, and they've been doing good, Bye, since the All-Star break. I think they're in first place again. So you got to be happy, aren't you?
Well, you got to remember with that, all the distractions that come along. Brian signed more autographs in 7 seconds than Tiger Woods did in his whole career.
I know. And you know, Arnold Palmer signed so many autographs that, they're not worth much. You know what I mean? In other words, if you got something signed by Arnold Palmer, it's not worth much because he signed thousands of them, He
had every piece of mail that he got. He answered it personally and paid the postage.
Is that right?
That's I just read his life story.
Oh.
There was a man, all right?
Yeah.
There are people out there who would make a pimple on his little toe,
You're right.
He's my idol.
Yeah.
I'd like to fashion myself as close to him as I could be, and he was a hell of a golfer, too.
Yeah, well, let's see. It's 12:25 here. It's, you guys are ahead of us. It's 1 o'clock by you, right? 1:20?
1:20.
Yeah, did you get out today at all?
No, it's too hot. I played yesterday. I had closest to the pin on 5.
Yeah.
And we won all the skin money.
Oh my God! Wow, you're making a lot of dough this year, buddy.
I am. I probably won. I've been on more winning teams than anybody else. I've been in the league now 12 years.
Oh, so. Yeah. So you're the senior guy there, huh?
No. We got guys here. One is 93.
No way.
And we have 3 or 4 other guys that are in the mid-80s.
Oh, for heaven! God bless him. Well, the 95, he ought to be able to shoot his age. The 95-year-old guy, right?
He was on a supply ship in the North Atlantic in the Second World War.
Oh.
He's a hero.
Is that right? Good.
He's
good.
He's lucky to be here.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Well, you turned 80. Did you? Are you 80 now or not?
81.
81. Whoa! You're catching me, kid.
You're still older than I am.
Yeah. Couple of years, buddy. I want to shoot my age this year. If I came down there, could I shoot 83?
You go, yeah. You come down here. First thing I'll show you what a nice cheap round of golf is.
Yeah.
All right, and then we can go from there.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen. You're happy now. The Cubs are winning, right?
Yeah. They had the first half was bad.
Yeah.
All the distractions, everything that has to go along, and so forth.
Yeah.
Baez, as far as I'm concerned, I don't care for him. You can get him off my team. He's a strikeout artist. He's out there playing pretty good. He makes about as many errors as Castro did.
Yeah.
I wish we had Castro back.
Well, yeah, but he's probably he gets a hit. He hits a homer once in a while, Baez.
Yeah,
I think he's all right, don't you? For the team, he seems like he's a go-go guy.
All right, he'll do.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got now they went they won 8 out of their last 10 games.
Yeah.
And so forth. They're looking good. Zobrist last night, he showed up and got 3 hits last night.
Yeah.
All right. And he's a fine player. Rizzo, he got a hit. So but the White Sox are 18 games. There are 17 games under 500.
Yeah, that's unacceptable. I know. I can't.
Well, what are they going to do? They're rebuilding, right? If we got that Quintana from him, he's going to be a good pitcher.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that rebuilding stuff. You know what I mean by you're a professional team. You buy players. You don't have to. It ain't like a college.
No. Well, you got to remember, Reinsdorf owns that team.
Yeah.
All right? The only thing he did, he let the Blackhawks go. Michael Jordan and that team should have won at least 3 more championships, but he sold the team.
Yeah.
All right? So let's face the fact. That's just the way I look at it. As long as he's the owner, it's just like the McCaskey family. The Bears aren't going anywhere as long as they own them.
You could be right. All right, Byron, listen, buddy, I got to get out and go play some golf. So say hi to Bobby for me, will you?
All right. Say hello to Jules. Tell her I love her.
Yeah, I will. And
we'll see you later.
Thanks a lot. Bye. Bye-bye now.
All right, take care.
Yeah, bye-bye. All right, we'll be right back, folks.
Hey folks, if you get a chance, get over to J.D. Muggs Bar and Grill, located at 437 North Addison Road in Addison, Illinois. 33 different kinds of beer. Can you imagine that? It's the home of the He-Man Burger, and baby, that is a He-Man Burger. Wait till you see the size of that burger. Chicken Caesar salad, which is one of my favorites. It's a friendly atmosphere. There's karaoke on Wednesday night and a great DJ on Fridays. Call Dean at 630-833-2570.
Hi, my name's Tom Sims. I'm the owner of Foxbowl. We are Foxbowl Training Center and Pro Shop. We set ourselves apart because we emphasize instructions. We have a full-time bowling instructor, Greg Zika. We have instant replay, videotape each bowler. Another program that we have is our Youth Bowling, USA Bowling. It's an 8-week program, after school type of thing. It's 8 weeks for $88 with instructions, and every child gets a free bowling ball, a $75 value. And thank you from Foxbowl.
Hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Hey, Robin.
What's going on, Don?
Hey, where are you, buddy? Today's the first day of practice.
Did training camps open up?
Yep, they'll open up today, and we're waiting for you.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says here July 26th. I just pulled up the Chicago Bears website.
Yeah. Okay. Listen,
Yeah.
do you vaguely or do you clearly remember your first practice day, Robin, with the Bears? Do you recall that? Can you expound on that a little bit?
Yeah, I do. It was July of 1977.
Uh-huh.
And
where did you guys practice? Where did they? Oh, Rensselaer.
No, I was after that. We were at Hallis Hall in Lake Forest, the old
okay.
Hallis Hall.
Oh, all right.
And they had, we were there, and actually we had to stay at the dorms there at the college, Lake Forest College.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah, and practice on those fields because Hallis Hall hadn't been quite completed yet, but if I remember correctly, the first 3 days is just helmets and shorts.
Yeah.
And there was obviously no contact or whatever, but even though it was just helmets and shorts, Walter Payton came out all spatted up and with his tape and everything. No matter it didn't matter if he was in full gear or shorts, he was totally. You know what I mean by spatting up your shoes, right?
Yeah, right.
Taping them all up. But I think what hit me most, Don, was coming from the Pacific Northwest. It was 75 and beautiful, no humidity.
Yeah.
And I remember stepping in that field first day. It was 94 degrees, so humid I could hardly breathe.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Humid.
Yeah.
Who was your head coach, Robin, at the time?
My first head coach was Jack Pardee.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he was there for 3 seasons, and Jack and Jim Finks are the ones who drafted me, and
okay.
And we've since that rookie season, we only had a roster of 43, not like it is today. I think it's 54 or whatever, or 53.
Are Pardee and Fink still around, Robin, or have they?
No. Both have passed away. In fact, what I was going to say of that picture, I've got all my team pictures on the wall. That rookie picture, I keep looking at it every now and then, and there's probably over a dozen gone.
Is that
that are no longer, that passed away, and even my first roommate, Art Best, passed away a couple years ago.
Who was that? Who was it?
60. Art Best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, out of Notre Dame, and then he went to Kent State, and we picked him up from the Rams. He's a pretty good player. He only lasted a couple years.
Yeah.
But what made it interesting was that we were born on the same day, March 18th. So
isn't that sad when you look at a picture like that and you see, but that the fact of life. What are we going to do, Robin?
Yeah, we get a newsletter, every month from the Bears, and if
you do.
If there's any passings that go, that happen, they're usually on the obituaries at the back page, and I always look at it to see if if any of the guys I know. And unfortunately, I'm going on 63 now, so we're at that age where you never know what can happen, and with all of this CTE stuff coming out in the news, and
I know.
Yeah, they flew me to Vegas a month ago. I was there for 4 days, getting poked and probed and screened and spinal tapped, and they're really keeping a close eye on us.
Yeah, they are.
So,
I always say, if you can get out of the 60s, you know what I mean? You're going to go a long way. It seems like a lot of guys in the 60s, for some reason, catch something or whatever doesn't go right, and
right,
but
exactly.
If you can get,
I think you're right there, Don. I'm kind of, got my fingers crossed that once I get through my 60s, I think I've probably got a good shot to hit an 85 or 90.
That's right.
Yeah, like you, Don. What the heck?
That's absolutely right. You know what I want to do this year, Robin, is shoot my age. And well, you play a lot of golf.
I do.
Yeah, I want to shoot my. I don't know if
shoot your age.
I don't know if you could shoot your age. That'd be
no, but the kid on the British Open did at 62.
Yeah, that's right. I got to shoot 83. I get close, but can't get that. Couple of more putts in there. But that's my goal, is to shoot my age. When I do, I'm going to call you.
Yeah, that's a tremendous. Make sure you're out there with Billy Liggins. He'll help you.
Yeah, you know what though, Billy, Robin is in the hospital.
Yeah, he texted me the other day and said he's got some issues, and he's had some part replacements, and shoulders and knees. And, so
I'm trying to reach him. Trying to reach him, but evidently, he's not answering his phone at all. So I'm wondering how bad he is, right now. But
he's a survivor. He's a tough guy. He's going, like you said, he's going on 82.
Yeah.
80 also, I should say. But no, he's one of my dearest, closest friends in the Chicago area.
If you do talk to him, Robin, have him call me, will you?
I
if you do talk to him, have him give me a call, because I'm concerned about him. Are you coming up this way in October or something like that?
Well, I'm trying to make a point to get out there. Right now, I would never leave Seattle, because between June, July, and August, and early September, there's no better place on this planet than Seattle, Washington.
Okay.
75, 80 degrees, no humidity, no mosquitoes, no anything.
You're making me drool. Well, would you let me know when you're coming up, will you, Rob?
Oh, I sure will, Don. We'll have to get together.
Don, Rob, I have a question to ask you, Rob. I'm John DeVita here. When you were with the Bears, did you ever practice in Niles around Harlem and Touhy Avenue?
You know what? Oh shoot.
It used to be a college for priests. You went there and went to the school there. It was a college, and when you graduated, you became a Catholic priest. I can't think of the name of the place, but I know the Bears used to go there and practice.
Well, if it was between 1977 and 1983, there was a chance of it. But mainly, if the weather was really bad, we'd go to Northwestern to practice on their AstroTurf. Mm-hmm. And of course, we all remember in 1977 we made the playoffs, and George Hallis stuck us in a barn to practice in. It was terrible.
Yeah.
He didn't want to spend the money to send us down to Dallas a few days early so we could practice in good weather. Or somewhere down that way.
Yeah, the reason why I'm asking that question, I worked for Illinois Bell Telephone Company at that time, and I had an emergency call to run out to the place there at Harlem and Touhy and put in phone lines for George Hallis. And when
kidding.
Yeah, and when I got there, I told him, I asked for George Hellis. I didn't know who George Hellis was over anybody. And oh man, did he yell and scream at me, man! I walked out of the place bow-legged because the phone lines weren't there when he wanted them there. And boy, was he. So whatever I hear about George Hellis is really true. He's a real, well, anyways, we're on the air, so I can't say what I want to say. But I remember Niles College was at Harlem and Toohey Avenue in Niles, Illinois, right next door to St. Albert Cemetery.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't think. Yeah, we did not practice there. We used to go to South Park, Northwestern, and of course the barn.
Right.
That was our. But I guess the whole training camp is going to be centered around the quarterback issue. Here we got 2 new ones, right?
Yeah, right. Well,
Glennon and Trubinsky.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Well, I think they're going to do all right. I saw some film of that's Rubinsky. He looked pretty good to me, but of course, you know that only a few games. You never know when you get into the pros, right, Robin? It's a different ball game.
Yeah, a whole different game. You know, I'm just looking at the roster right now, and I'm just thinking, geez, I went in at 6'5", 250 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I was kind of an unusually sized large fullback, but you'll be proud of me, Don. I'm a slim 210 now, and
wow.
I don't pump the iron anymore. I just do a lot of hot yoga and a lot of running.
Yeah,
and
good for
stretching
you.
And it's really helped my body tremendously.
Keep it that way, Robin. All right. All right, Rob.
I plan to. Okay.
Thanks for the interview, Rob.
You bet, bud. Talk to you soon.
Okay. All right, folks. We'll be right back. All right, Johnny, I gotta start wrapping it up, guys. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. I'd like you to go over to Addison Advantage of Addison, a car care center. Why? Because they have a free inspection for your brakes, your exhaust, your struts, your shaft, ball joints, radiators, water pumps, timing belts, tires, wheel bearing. You realize that there are that many things that would be done on a car?
Hey, that's all called preventive maintenance, right?
That's absolutely right. Yeah, it's absolutely right.
You can't be too safe.
Mm-hmm, yeah, get in there and but if you do need some things, there's a $20 bonus voucher for any service over $250, which that save you $20, and a $5 bonus voucher. I keep saying voucher. $5 off any service over $30. That'd be easy to do. An oil change would be that. You'd get $5 off. They're located at 885 Lake Street in Addison. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6. On Saturday from 8 to 3. Give Dominic or Leon a call at 630-543-1397. All right, that's Auto Advantage of Addison, Car Care Center. Great guys. They have best warranty around and the longest warranty around. Brakes $70 off on a brake job with a 4-wheel lifetime warranty. Can you imagine that? And a 1-year warranty on all labor that they do. All work comes with a warranty. So if you need your oil change, you need transmission, you need flush, a front end work, fuel pumps, whatever you could think of on your car, go over to Addison Advantage of Addison at 885 Lake Street in Addison. Call Dominic or Leon, 630-543-1397. Hi, everybody. This is the Don of Sports, Don Figuarelli, telling you about one of our great sponsors, all right? Pyramid Pizzeria and Sports Bar. That's right, Pyramid Pizzeria and Sports Bar. Addison's favorite pizzeria at 236 West Lake Street in Addison. Phone number 630-458-0777. Hot, fast delivery. 2012 Addison's Pizza by the Slice winner. Yes, best thin crust pizza, best sausage pizza, best pizza sauce. Late night delivery. Here's their hours, Sunday to Thursday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's 10:30. Friday and Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 2 a.m. Minimum order $10, delivery charge only $2.50. Menu prices subject to change without notice. Dine in, delivery, carry out, catering. That's Pyramid Sports Bar and Pizzeria. www.pyramidclubaddison.com. Go there. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We're going to wrap it up here. Johnny, thanks an awful lot. I want to thank Tom Michael for calling in, Jack Red Ryan, Mike Sandrolini, Byron Maxwell, and the great Robin Earl, ex-Chicago Bear. Well, I hope you have a good week, folks, and thanks for listening to the show. And go Cubs, go Sox. All right? All right, Johnny. Thanks an awful lot, Johnny. We'll talk to you next month.
Ready for this.
You have been listening to the Don of Sports with Don Figuarelli from the John DeVita Broadcast Center on the Windy City Hometown Entertainment Network. And remember to watch the Don of Sports with Don Figuarelli every Thursday evening at 8:30 p.m. on Comcast channel number 19. The Don of Sports was directed by John DeVita, and our special thanks to the executive producer of Windy City Hometown Entertainment Network, Mr. John Chiconda. This broadcast was pre-recorded on Wednesday, July the 26th, the year 2017. Until next time, please be safe and thanks for listening.